All right, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna be checking out creative people with god level skills. All right, so anyways, let's get in the video, man. Let's go.
We all probably know at least one person who does things differently from everyone
Yep,
else.
scissors, Edison, man.
Consider them weird, although I prefer to use the word creative. This video is all about the most creative people in the world. Watching them perform is as satisfying as it gets. Let's get it on. Everyone loves a good illusion. That's why magicians have been around for hundreds of years, but stage magic isn't the only kind of illusion that's worth looking at. Anything that looks like one thing, something else can blow your mind. This incredible artist creates the illusion of looking through trees, like literally looking through them. He's such a skilled painter, he could have stuck to a canvas, but instead he chose to back.
Damn!
And just imagine how magical it would be to pass one of his invisible trees in real life.
That's crazy.
Creative people know that literally anything can be art if you just do it with the right kind
Edward Scissorhands
and skill. That leads to some seriously creative work in the most surprising places. This barber is one of those real artists. He doesn't care how unusual or challenging his canvas is. He creates the kind of work most of us can't achieve with a pencil. He can create anything for his clients with just an electric razor.
Yo,
he worked out that he can.
Did you guys see that spider, bro, on this guy's head? This spider is that's legit crazy, bro. That is crazy. How the hell do you do that? Like, how did this man do this right here? Holy shit, I need to do something in my hair, man.
For his clients with just an electric razor. How he worked out that he can do this will remain a mystery forever.
Damn.
I like your cut, G.
I like your cut, G.
It's all about seeing opportunity in places that nobody else would spot it. Where someone else sees a problem, creative people see a challenge.
Wow.
Where we see a mess like this dusty car window, creative people see something potentially beautiful. This person didn't see dust. They saw the perfect place to draw an adorable puppy. Then again, it's not just about realizing you can draw in the dust. They needed the skill to draw such an amazing picture to back up their creativity. Still, that window does look much better now.
Holy shit, that is crazy. I like that though.
People realize that people use it as their canvas to create amazing works of art.
What, cake?
There's a reason for that too. It's not exactly an easy medium to work with, but that doesn't stop these people from blowing everyone's mind with some of the most lifelike illusion sculptures. Yet these cakes are totally edible and delicious, I'm sure. So how do you turn food into such amazingly lifelike objects? You'll never know. It's a skill only a handful of people can master.
The hand, bro. This hand right here, I legit thought that was somebody's hand placed down on the table. I legit thought, bro, if that guy took a knife and cut in my hand, I'd be like, what the hell are you doing, bro? Oh, and then
I'm sure. So how do they turn food into such amazingly lifelike objects? You'll never know. It's a skill only a handful of people
must cost a lot of money for this shit, though.
Rubik's cubes are one of the most popular inventions in history. Just about everyone on Earth has wasted hours of their life
to
work out how to do them, but nobody has turned them into an art until now. There are so many skills involved in creating this artwork that I can't even count them. He has to be able to work the Rubik's cube, visualize how they fit together, work out a design. It's mind-blowing.
Wow.
We could all benefit from better knife skills, you know what I mean? There are probably loads of you watching this with bandaged fingers right now, but even if you develop the knife skills of a professional chef, you wouldn't match this guy. First, watch his incredible speed because it's amazing, but that's not the incredible part. It looks like he's just slicing that vegetable, but he's not. He's actually creating a mind-blowing vegetable net. His brain obviously works differently from the rest of us because we would have never realized that was possible.
I didn't realize that shit.
There are so many different kinds of art in this world that it can be hard to keep up, but most artists only care about the finished product. This guy thought outside the box and decided that the art was in the method as well. He started making art with magnetic darts, and some people would say he's just making things difficult for himself, but he seems to love it, and he's so skilled. His crazy method didn't even hurt the finished work. All he needs now is to end with a flourish. Is there anything on Earth more mundane and functional than a slice of toast? Sure, a toasted sandwich is one thing, but a plain bit of toast is the kind of boring thing you eat if you haven't bothered to go shopping. Unless you're the kind of person who sees opportunity in anything. This person combined the two most boring things on Earth, dry bread and an iron, and somehow they created this amazing work of art. If only it could last forever.
Damn.
Almost every day people use the phrase, wouldn't it be nice if? But most people are just daydreaming about something crazy like how nice it would be if you could go anywhere without leaving your couch. And China is not most
Oh
people.
my God.
He wanted to drive around.
Actually made a couch.
So he made it happen. He created a roadworthy sofa with all the
Seatbelts.
bells and whistles found on a normal car and disguised in all sorts
Lights,
of clever ways
everything.
we would never have managed to dream up. Seriously, I think he's a genius.
That's crazy, man.
Just stop to think about things.
I don't think I'll ride around with that, but that's crazy.
There are better ways of doing everyday tasks.
Oh my God, Borat.
That nobody's realized yet. Like how teachers spend every day of their lives telling kids not to run in the
hallway,
when
right?
they could've just done this instead. Yep, that'll definitely stop anyone running down the hall.
I'd make them sick too.
Dangerous having a huge dent in the floor like that, but it's not because the dent isn't really there. It's just a super clever optical illusion built out of 400 porcelain tiles. Amazing.
That tripped me out.
Than a day at the beach, and that's why people flock there to lie in the sun, eat ice cream, and stick their toes in the water. Well, that's why most people go. This man goes because he's realized that a beach is one giant canvas for his art. He creates huge works of art using the beach sand, and they're incredible. Just imagine the skill and creativity it takes to create
because you can't see what you're doing, right?
you to actually see while you're creating it. We're all familiar with the term makeup artist. And sure, it's a highly skilled job, but a lot of people doubt that the job title isn't really deserved. Luckily, there are true creatives in that industry to prove them wrong.
Right? That's hard, man.
He creates incredible 3D illusions with just makeup. He uses highly skilled techniques that most of us wouldn't even understand, never mind replicate. Nobody can deny the artistry in his work, and I'll bet he could make anyone look great on a red carpet, too. Everyone has those moments where they've had to stop and think about just how ineffective people are. There are so many things we do that are time-wasting or unnecessarily difficult, but there's a reason for that. We have to think like these guys to come up with a better way. Somebody in that team is a genius. They turn slow, backbreaking work into a super fast job, plus a good workout. Some people love musicals, but even if you do enjoy them,
city on fire? What's with all the smoke?
You still often walk out of the theater thinking it's a little dumb to just break into a song and dance number like that. Nobody would get away with that in real life. But then again, why not? This guy wanted to dance, so he did. There's no reason why he shouldn't treat his job like a show, and it seems to benefit him. He actually looks more productive because he's being creative and living a real-life musical. Maybe we're all going about our lives the wrong way. With technology advancing, it's such an incredible.
There's my boy, Iron Man.
More tools available to them than ever before. But does that mean that we're using the tools we have in the most effective way possible? Well, looking at this guy, I think the answer is probably not. He looked around and realized that he could use all the machines he could ever need to make his job much, much easier than it would normally be. The world will never be the same. When we were kids, we all had at least one grown-up tell us not to play with our food. But just because we've all heard it, that doesn't mean that it's right. Your mom never had an actual toy made out of food, did she? If everyone had a beautiful and intricate puzzle built out of an apple like this one,
how long did that take, bro?
Change their mind about that. I'll bet whoever created this apple jigsaw is thinking the same thing. Some food is just meant to be played with. I hate to be the one to tell you.
That's crazy, man. How do you build that?
Pays off.
How long did that
This
take?
old lady's here to teach you that, even if she doesn't know it. Just stop what you're doing and watch her paint this tiger. I know it doesn't look great at first, but like I said, have patience. We all think we can do better until she lets her real creativity shine. She obviously has some secret creative technique that nobody else on Earth knows about because I've never seen a painting transform like that one. Or maybe she's using magic.
What? How the hell did she do that, bro? Holy shit! Anyways, we'll catch you guys next one. Bye.